In sociocracy, we make the claim that we need self-determination for individual responsibility and responsibility at all organizational levels. What creates conditions for self-determination and therefore flocking together are decisions by consent, circle structure, double linking, and open elections. So let's look at each of them one by one. Consent simply means no heavy objection to a proposal or an idea for how to move forward. When we work together in a group, especially when we have a shared aim, we need to make decisions. And in sociocracy, we use a facilitator to help create proposals that involve everyone's voice. Once the proposal is formulated, the facilitator uses rounds to first get clarity, make sure that everyone understands what this is about and what is being said, to share thoughts, reactions, opinions. And as we go through the rounds, the proposal changes, it is adapted, it is enriched with the wisdom of the people. The last round is a consent round where we ask for objection. When people have no objection, it means the decision has been made. The idea moves forward, the proposal is implemented. When people have objections, we do objection resolution. And this inevitably leads to further improvements in the proposal. This is a process that ensures no feedback is ignored and helps with self-determination at the individual level. However, what do we do in a big organization? In organizations, we work in circles where each circle has the right number of people and the right competencies to fulfill the function or the aim of the circle. In essence, an organization becomes a cluster of circles, and each circle is a semi-autonomous entity, which means it is fully responsible to deliver its aim. And the aim of each circle contributes to the aim of the next higher circle. In circles, people decide freely by consent. Anything that has to do with the delivery of their aim, how work is to be done, matters of membership of the circle. And this is what helps self-determination at the group level. Now, when we have many circles, we need to connect them. And most of us are familiar with the lead link in traditional organizations. The innovation that sociocracy brings is a second link that's elected from the lower level to the higher level. And this representative sits at the same level of decision-making with the leader and is responsible for decisions made at that level. It effectively wires in a bottom-up feedback loop into the organization. Now, why is this innovation important? It's because when we coordinate at least two things: operational updates and the diversity of perspectives. And what the representative does, it allows the leader to relax and focus on accomplishing the aim, because he knows that there's another person who will ensure that everyone's perspective fits into the bigger picture at the higher level of abstraction. The representatives got the leaders back on that. As two are responsible to coordinate this information, this helps self-determination at the organizational level when many groups decide together. The last principle, open elections, or in sociocracy we use not only to elect for roles like leader and representative, but also to match tasks with skills represented in the circle, and we do this together by consent. We define roles and the functions. We ask people to nominate the person who is best suited to fill that function. And after we hear from everyone, we have a chance to change our opinion, because now we were exposed to new information, we know more, so our opinion may have changed. And finally, we consent to the person by having no paramount objections. This allows us to find the people that are best fit for any particular task. So not only the leader decides, but we together with more wisdom decide that. And this gives everyone a voice in task allocation, which results in commitment to implementing that task. As you will notice from the format, this is a very affirming process because it speaks to the strengths of the people, of why people are best for that function. In summary, these 4 people will allow an organization to be self-determined, not only at the individual, group, and level of the whole organization, but also results in more committed people because every individual has a voice in the decisions affecting them.